Horizon weep in emerald tears that fall like shattered glass. Whispers of dew that drown our fears in shadows of the past. The prairie sighs in morning's veil, a shroud of fragile light, calling us forth on trails so pale into the endless night. Blades of grass, like lovers' sighs, bending under weight of dawn. We ride the winds that tell no lies, where hope is drawn and gone. Prairie dawn, where hearts bleed and bind in chains of golden hue. In shattered shards of light, our souls entwined in sorrow true. Ride the winds that tear us apart, through fields of endless green, in this dream of broken art, forever lost, unseen. Waves of verdant sorrow roll across the open plain, pain that seeps into the soul like unrelenting rain. We glide as ghosts in nature's grace, a grace that fades away, finding fleeting peace in open space, but shadows always stay. The sun ascends with cruel intent, warming wounds that never heal. In this lament, our spirits spent, in prairie fields we kneel. No escape from dawn's cruel blade, cutting deep into the heart. Love we chase in light's cascade, only to fall apart. Prairie dawn. Prairie dawn, dawn breaks, hearts ache in Our paths crossed in shadows vast. No rhythm heals the fractured core, no whisper mends the tear. We endure the pain once more, in despair we bear. Grand Echoes call from wild winds breath. They fade into the night. Silent fall of nature's wreath, lost in fading light. We ride the trails where shadows weep, their tears in every stone. In depths so steep where secrets sleep, we're left alone. Echoes of the wild and cries that pierce the soul through endless smiles. We chase a fading goal. Hearts that bind in nature's bind, unraveling in pain. Lost behind in echoes blind, we call in vain. Who's that thunder, wings that soar, now still by silent air? Roar no more on barren floor, despair laid bare. We hear the ghosts of rivers dry, their whispers turn to dust. In every cry we say goodbye, in trust we rust. No voice can mend the broken land, no echo heals the scar. Far from hand in sand we stand, lost where we are. Echoes of the wild. Echoes of the Echoes of the wild. Echoes fade, hopes degrade. In silence we cascade. Echoes fade, hopes degrade.
Whispers adrift on dying winds that sigh their last goodbye. Fading hints of green that bend beneath a graying sky. We ride the paths where memories sleep in silence, they reside. In tears so deep where shadows creep, our love will hide. Whispers of farewell in echo soft and frail. Through tales we tell, our hearts unveil, bound by love in nature's fall. We part in pain, lost in call. We heed the knell in
Leaves that fall like whispered prayers drift into the void, bear the scars of years unfair in earth so destroyed. We hold the past in trembling hands, its beauty fades away. In broken lands where silence stands, we cannot stay. No hope can turn the tide of loss, no whisper mends the break. Crossed by moss, in dross we toss for memory's sake. Whispers of farewell, whispers fade, love decays, in stillness we seeds awaken in the dawn's embrace, where hope begins to grow. Silent traces of a greener face in rivers start to flow. We ride the path where life returns with strength to heal the land. In fire burns, our spirit yearns. We take a stand. Rise of the prairie, in light we reclaim. Through every story we heal the flame. Hands that sow in earth's embrace. With love we men face the race. In grace we send to the end. To the end. Roots that rise from ashes deep, where dreams were laid to rest. Voices leap in songs that sweep from east to western crest. We lead the charge with hearts aflame every tear we sow. In open skies, our hope survives where rivers used to flow. Rise of the prairie, rise and shine. The prairie's mine. In time we
that holds the past so near. Gentle seas of memory tease through years we revere. We ride the plains where spirits dance in light of endless day. In timeless glance we take our chance, forever stay. Eternal prairie, in silence we find peace that carries through heart and mind. Souls that merge with the wind's embrace. In this space we trace our eternal grace. Footsteps fade on sacred ground where echoes never die. Sounds resound in hallowed sound beneath the open sky. We leave our mark in every blade, a legacy to hold. Love's parade, our souls are made, both young and old. From earth to sky, our spirits fly. In harmony we blend. No end, no cry, just you and I, where time will mend. stars, golden, endless flight. We lead the way with spirits high to forge a path anew. Beneath the sky, our dreams comply with all we knew. From prairie roots, our journey soars to horizons vast and wide. Hearts restored, we explore with love as guide. Horizons Horizons gleam, awaken dream, forever we redeem.
Prairie echoes sing our tale, carved in winds of old, stories pale beside the trail, in hearts so bold. We roll the plains where legends grow, with love as our guide. In every blow, our spirits show where dreams reside. Prairie Legacy, our song will ride. Prairie sky with open eyes that forged a timeless bond. In memories lie forever fond. We stand beyond into the night. Footprints linger in the dust where time will hold. Trust in rust, in love we trust, in tales retold. We leave a mark for those to come, a beacon in the storm. In every hum, our hearts become a lasting form. From dawn to dusk, our journeys end, a legacy to share. With every breath, our souls ascend beyond compare. Prairie Legacy. Legacy's call, we gave our all. In peace we fall.